Mariota now to throw on first down. Going underneath for Lewis. Despite a little sizzle on the move, he still tackled shy of the 20. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early on.
Whoa,
and they'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. 3 yards is... of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
The guy paused the game. He said, am I on meth or was that crazy? I said, nah, that was trippy.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Oh, wow.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. And he cut touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
New paddock on my wrist.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there. Bortles to Lee.
Got a fat play.
44 yards.
44 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. And Bortles going to sneak it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Now this time Bortles will throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Derek Morgan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. From the gun, it's Bortles. He goes underneath for Yeldon. And now running right through it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles.
Nobody's open. All one was
Brought
open.
down at the 20-yard line. Jayon Brown coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. Now the offense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Shotgun now for Bortles. That one complete to Yeldon. And he'll be
Good
brought down
shit,
this time at
TJ
the
freaking
5-yard
Yeldon.
line. Really
Maybe
nice
2
gain
yards
on the
back right
completion. However, still third and goal that they face now.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneak.
Fuck! Throw the ball, Bortles!
Titans able to bring him down. Jayon Brown.
Out of touchdown.
For his second sack of the night.
Dude, 3 sacks. Bortles takes forever to throw the freaking ball.
How about right here? The difference between letting him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal, that's absolutely huge.
So annoying, man.
And you know he hated taking the
Dude,
loss there
listen
on
to
third
this.
down.
I had second and goal in the 5. Took a first and goal in the 5. Took a sack. It was second and goal on the 19. I got 14 yards. So it was third and 5. Then I get sacked 14 yards. 4th and 19. Right back where I was before. My O-line is patty, bro. And Blake Bortles doesn't throw the ball.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They had the touchdown on
Who's
the
that?
opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Do finger rings in like a sink.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis.
If you're a bad bitch, maybe we can link. Hit the shower, you might stink.
Mariota now on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic
You're playing online?
guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch,
Yeah,
though.
wax NATO.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Telvin Smith in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. The Jaguars getting set to go. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Bortles. Sharp's got it left side. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing on 1st down is Bortles. Now he's flushed out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move
my
there.
first incomplete
like
pass all game.
Now
I threw it out of
2nd
bounds.
down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Lucy.
Now Bortles. He's going to fire one deep, middle, into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because a strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Following the interception here, Mariota buying time to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
1st down, Mariota. That is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, the all-pro corner there defensively for Jacksonville.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
To throw, Mariota. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Yeah. Yeah.
On third down, Mariota steps away.
Good shit, boys.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dante Fowler in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be fourth down. And Suckup will put this one right through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get
no, my receiver got hurt, but he's getting up and he's running off the field.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, wow, that's insane.
While the trainers take a look,
bro,
we'll step aside.
Jake, did you just see that?
Bortles now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now Bortles will give the Yelda. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Bortles to throw on second down. Over the middle, complete. It's Lee. And he's brought down. First down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks...
God, that guy did not block anybody. I cannot run.
His height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Jake.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Bortles to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A first down throw for Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down.
Yeah, I threw a easy user pick right to him, bro. I can't run the ball. I hate this. I hate when I can't run the ball.
Strong up the middle.
I can't run the ball, and I hate when I can't run the ball. I always force it.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
20! Wide open.
Wow, that could not go as
Touchdown, Titans. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
I'm tripping, bro.
Extra point put through by Succo. And the lead is now 17-3.
Scott just took over the game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, my goodness.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke.
There he goes left side. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Oh, I just scored.
A big
Jake,
play
do you see
there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They go play action here on first down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Mariota on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I was talking to him earlier. He was like, bro, Colin doesn't know when to stop. I was like, oh, well, you don't have to take it out on everybody else. He's like, Lopez beat.
He's going to air one out.
He's like, Lopez beat with the BS sometimes, too.
It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The Titans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt,
He was like, they were being
well.
annoying, so I rode.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, my God. Just hold on to it, bro.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Bortles going to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Bortles now to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump off. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken from the 7. And an alley to run.
Damn, I returned that shit all the way to the 14. Let's go.
Stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he couldn't quite get there.
Come on, Yeldon.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Partners, we well know long kickoff returns set up big-time momentum for the team with the ball. But how about the defense? They've gone on the field, understood the situation, and really have held up strong.
Now Bortles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Lambeau on for the extra point. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mariota gives to Henry. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. The Titans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size...
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches.
Wow, I knew the fake was coming. And I stopped it, and he trucked my guy. Oh, man, that's ass. I knew he was going to fake it. And he gave my guy the freaking arm.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he finds Corey Davis. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now Lewis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Let's go.
Again, it's Lewis. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is going to be intercepted.
Interception, Barry Church. Let's go, baby.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
second down. Here's Yeldon. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Lee's got it over the middle. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move.
And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. And they'll go on the ground. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
From midfield, here's Bortles. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Shotgun now for Bortles. Over the middle, holding by Sharp. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Now Bortles. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brian Orakpo in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing is Bortles. Sharp's got it left side. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Keep it rolling. Four down. Check. Four down. One.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And Walker with it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Titan 1st down, Mariota to Walker.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Three. Line it up. Three. Line it up.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And they went the
man.
wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down, Mariota. Going underneath for Lewis. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Three.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No. Are you serious? He got the 1st down.
Yardage as he's brought down at
Oh
the
my
41.
gosh.
9
guess
yards on the
passing,
pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down, here's Henry.
No way.
So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot.
They just gave him that shit, man. That should have been lost of like 4 yards. Instead, he got 6.
Stoppage with a little over 50
wow.
seconds left to go in the
My
game.
guys really couldn't make that tackle. Oh, man. That's ass.
The Titans on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And now the Jags going to signal for another timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Well, I need another return win.
Big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. He's back to throw.
Throw the ball away! Timeout. Fuck, man. That's bad. That's bad. We lost, probably. You can't. My O-line is terrible, bro. They can't block. It's ridiculous. Fuck, man. That shit's so annoying. I can't do shit about it.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Get out of bounds. Oh, he didn't even catch it. Oh, I did catch it. But the clock's running and I can't call timeout or nothing.
And I think that's going to do it. They can't get another play off.
Wow.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a
my
miracle
coach is
there at the very end.
I feel the same way, man.
Get it done, however,
Fuck,
we were
my
treated to
fucking
really a
sticks.
spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So So for Tennessee, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face the Giants next week. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, you wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to 8-5. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the Washington Redskins. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.